Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Have you ever gone out and you've gone to the gym or the grocery store or wherever and you're like, oh man, I forgot my earbuds. I wish I had my earbuds. Well, you never really have to worry about forgetting your earbuds again. Most earbuds are designed to sit in a pocket or go in a bag. These ones are ultra slim and designed to stay on your phone. These are the commuters. So let's go ahead, unbox them, take a look at them, put them on my phone, pair them up, test them out, and see how they do. All right, here we go. Now, you may be asking, how do these stay on your phone? Well, these are actually MagSafe compatible earbuds. They have a MagSafe case on there that attaches to your phone, so you don't have to worry about forgetting them. As long as you have your phone and these are attached to your phone, you have your earbuds as well. So, all right, let's go ahead and we'll just slide these out, actually. We don't even need to unpeel it. There's a little peel thing, but we can just slide them out. And let's go ahead and take a look. And there we go. And we can see here it says features magnetic snap-on, fast charging, powerful base, and long battery life. Now, these things are supposed to get somewhere between 7 and 10 hours on a charge. They also have fast charging, so if you need to head out to go to the gym or commute to work or something, you forgot to charge them, you can plug them in for a few minutes and get, I believe, like 3 hours charge in like 20 minutes, I mean like 5 minutes or something like that. So just a few minutes of charging will give you enough hours to get you through at least part of your day. So, all right, let's take these out and see what they look like. It looks like we're going to get some, ear tips in here if we need to change out the ear tips, which we might just. And then here is the case. And look at that. That is definitely a different style case. Most of these earbud cases are designed sort of like, sort of like a little clamshell. This is too, but it folds up there. And you can see we have the earbuds inside. And now, because it does have those magnets, boom, just like that, you attach those and it's just on your phone. Very nice. Now, if you have a magnetic compatible case on a different phone, will it work? Well, the Samsung, as you can see, the camera bumps, doesn't work right with it. But if you have your iPhone, which this thing is designed for, it's going to work perfectly. And then you can go ahead and just lift that up, take your earbuds out. And this actually works as a case, so as a kickstand. So if you happen to be watching movies or something, you can go ahead, take your earbuds out, grab those, and start put the case right there, and then you're good to go. All right, let's get this stuff off. I need to get the little plastic bits off of here, anyways, so that I can test these out. So let me put these back in for just a moment, and let's get these, let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing going. All right, let's head into settings here, and I think, let's see what happens if I just open that up there. Look at that, they open up, it says the Blkphoto PR1. I guess that is the name inside of the app there. So let's tap that, looks like it's going. Let's see if it's going to pair up. It says unsuccessful. Huh. Let's go ahead and click that again, unless it's maybe unless that's not it. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and take these off. And we're going to just take them out of the case. We're going to take them out of the case and see if these things will pair up now. All right, let's go ahead. Now we might have to throw some juice in them if they're not going. It's been a little while since I've had these, so I might, but no, there's a light. It's showing up on there, so. All right. There we go. Let's open those up again. See if anything shows up on here. I'm not sure if these are them, but that's what popped up as soon as I opened the case, so we'll see if it pairs. And I'm getting nothing right now. All right, let's see. Maybe I should put these back in. Put them back in again. It's not a good sign when your stuff isn't pairing right. So let me put these back in. I'm going to hit this. There is a pair button in there on there. So let me hit the pair button. Let me just hold that for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And open that up. And let me take these out and see. I don't know if this, I really don't know if that Platco, it doesn't seem like the name would be right. It should be like the name of, which is the Komutr. But yeah. All right, well, let's do this. The pairing doesn't seem to be working right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug these in for a few minutes, see if I can get a little bit of a charge in them, and then we'll try it again. Okay, so I went ahead and put a bit of a charge into the case here. It just took a few moments, plugged it in, used the quick charging. And now, let me go ahead and go back over here and let's go jump into Bluetooth. And I'm gonna scroll down here and look at that. I didn't even open them up yet. It already shows the Komutr there. So I'll go ahead and click that and see if these things go ahead and get paired up real quick. So it looks like it's still spinning linen. It might take a few moments for it to pair up. And I might need to take these out. No, I didn't. Didn't need to take them out. It says they're connected. All right, very good. So now I can go ahead and put these in my ear. And let's go ahead and get those right on in there. And now let's go ahead and see what these things actually sound like. So let's see. They're differently shaped. They're sort of thin and definitely a different sort of shape. All right, let's go ahead. It says they're paired, but I don't hear anything. Huh. Oh, those almost fell out. It says they're paired up. I don't hear anything. Well, generally when I have this much trouble with a product right out the gate, I just kind of call it a bust. So, but I know that I've had these for a little while. The batteries might really be dead, but they are pairing up. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and charge them for about another 5-10 minutes, see if I can get a little juice in them, try them again. If they don't work, I'm just going to call it. All right, well, I gave these things a few minutes to go ahead and charge up, so I'm going to try it again and see how they work and see if I can get some sound coming through them. So let me just go ahead and make sure that these things are actually paired up and on here. And I don't actually see them on my list. Usually once things are paired, they stay in the list, and I'm not seeing them. That's just really, really odd to me that they're not staying on my devices list in my Bluetooth settings. So let's go ahead and let me see. Let me just put that down again for a second, lift it back up, see if it shows up here in my list of devices to pair. Nothing. So let me go ahead and take them out and see if that helps. And come on now. Come on now, Komutr earbuds. And I am not seeing them. I am not seeing them at all. That is, this is disappointing. I'll be honest with you. This is really disappointing. But that's one of those things, I guess, when you get some new products, sometimes they just don't work right. I mean, you know, let me see if I throw this on the back here. Doesn't seem to really matter. It's just a way to place them there so you don't forget them or lose them. But yeah, when I take them out, I don't see anything happening. And I'll be honest with you, there is like we saw earlier, there is a pairing button. But if I have to pair these things every time that I go to use them, I simply won't use them because I want my stuff to be as simple as possible. And right now, it doesn't seem like these things are going to work for me. So see if they show up on the list. And they're not showing up. So I'm going to call these earbuds a bust and not recommend them. Sorry, Komutr. Well, everyone, there you go. That is a look at the Komutr earbuds. And yeah, I'm a little disappointed. You know, sometimes stuff like that happens where products come out and they don't work. Maybe the particular unit they sent me is defective. Maybe it's just not ready for prime time. I don't know. I've had these for a while and I was supposed to review them a while back, and they just got away from me, and I never got to them, and so I decided to do it now. And yeah, I have to say, I guess it's unfortunate because, you know, I mean, I could have learned these things didn't work a long time ago. Could have taken it off my mind, off my plate. But yeah, I can't recommend products that I can't even get to work and test. It seems like things light up. There's lights that show up on the case. There's lights that show up on the earbuds. At one point, it did show that I was able to pair it with my iPhone, but for whatever reason, it doesn't seem to stay paired. When I go back into my Bluetooth settings, they're just not showing up in the list. And when I try and repair them, it's not showing up in pairing there. So, and if every time I have to push that button and pair these things, every time I use them, I'm not going to use them. So, yeah, if I wouldn't use them, I'm not going to recommend them to you guys to use either. So, there you have it. All right, that's it. I'm not going to leave a link to them down below because every time I don't recommend a product and I leave a link, somebody goes and buys them or tries them, and then they come back and get mad at me and say, hey, you left a link for these and they're terrible. So now when I don't like a product, I just don't leave a link. So you won't see a link. But if you want them, you can go ahead and Google them and find out where you can get them. So they're about 129 bucks, 130 bucks or something like that. So there you go. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I will not leave a link, but I will leave links to my social media contacts and everything else down below. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.